My name is Amy and welcome to my channel Flipping with Amy. Here we talk about selling things on eBay for a profit. This is our What's Sold video for the month of April. We will talk about all of the things that I sold in April. It's now May the 10th, so I'm so sorry for getting this out so late. I had an order that I couldn't find, and I have decided which way we're going to go with that. So that's why I'm now able to do the video. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. This is what's sold for April. Okay, the first thing that we sold was on the 2nd, and that was item number 77. That was, it says 2K Beanie Baby Bear. It was a white bear with different colored confetti. I'll put the picture there. Okay, that went to Crystal. Thank you so much, Crystal, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $16. Buyer paid $6.30 for shipping, and I paid $4.90 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the 3rd, and that was that animal print top. I'll put the picture here with the, with the print that went this way. Beautiful top with the sequins and crystals here. Beautiful, just beautiful. I love that. That went to Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $20. That was sold by way of being promoted. Item number was 746 on that. Buyer paid $5 and I paid $5.70 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the 5th, and that is pink shorts, and that went out to Solo Mom. Thank you so much, Solo Mom, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $22. I'll put the picture here. That was item number 517. Buyer paid $10 for shipping, and I paid $8.50 for shipping. Okay. The next thing sold on the 9th, and that is a pink moonstone crane brooch. I'll put the picture here. Okay, that went to Carmel. Thank you so much, Carmel, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $15.50. That was a $30 pin, and I did that because that was my first sale of the week, and I hadn't had any sales for a while, so that's why I did that. That was also sold by way of being promoted. That was item number 726. Buyer paid $4.25 for shipping, and I paid $4.25 for shipping. That's even. That's great. Okay, the next item sold on the same day. It was the 9th. That was that Green Lantern book. I'll put the picture there. That was a really nice book. The cover, and it was like new, beautiful, wonderful book. It was really, really awesome. Really awesome find. That went to Caesar. Thank you so much, Caesar, for your order. That means so much. Okay, that sold for $18. That sold rather quickly. That sold rather quickly as well. Okay, that was item number 739. The buyer paid $8.50 for shipping, and I paid $3.45 for shipping. When I did the listing on that, I did not go back to make sure that, eBay was charging the correct amount for shipping. I put in that it was a book in the title, so I assumed that eBay would pick up on that. They usually do pick up on that and charge, amount for a book, and they did not. That's why there's difference there. Okay. The next thing sold on the 10th. It was actually the same day, but it was in the morning. These three things all went to the post office together. It was just the morning of the next day. This was a red and black card charm. It was a big heart card charm. I'll put the picture there. And this one's just my style. Like, so cool. Like, I love it so much. And I'm glad that someone else is getting to enjoy that now. It's really, really beautiful. Let's see, that went to Vonda. Thank you so much, Vonda, for your order. That means so much. Okay, that sold for $19.75. And that was something that I made. Okay, that was item number 554. Sorry. Buyer paid $4.50 for shipping, and I paid $4.20 for shipping. And that was sold by way of being promoted. Okay, the next thing sold on the 11th, and that was Amethyst Pendulum Bracelet. I'll put the picture there. This was also something that I made. This went to Sandra. Thank you so much, Sandra, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $17.50. Okay. That was item 554. No, that was item number 267. Sorry about that. Buyer paid $4 for shipping, and I paid $4.20 for shipping. Now with these jewelry items that I make, I do spend more on them. So the cost of goods is more than any of the other items, but I really enjoy making them and selling them. So I pay a little more. There's more costs involved when I sell those. Just so you know. Okay. So the next thing we have here sold on the 19th, and that is Ty Giganto. I'll put the picture here. And he is an elephant. He is a Beanie Baby elephant. And that went to Joni. Thank you so much, Joni, for your order. That means so much. He sold for $18. That was item number 65. Buyer paid $8 for shipping, and I paid $4.95 for shipping. Who knows what they're going to charge for shipping when you get there. It's all over the place. Okay, that also sold by way of being promoted. Okay, the next thing sold on the 20th, and is Disney plush keychains that I also sent out in a box. I'll put the picture there. Okay, that went to Erin. Thank you so much, Erin, for your order. That means so much. Those sold for $16. That was item number 321. Buyer paid $6 for shipping, and I paid $4.95 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the 21st, and it is white Andre shirt. I'll put the picture there. Okay, that sold to Diane, and it was $18, sold for $18. Item number was 819. The buyer paid $5 for shipping, and I paid $5.10 for shipping. We'll talk about that a little more on the end. Okay, the next thing sold on the same day, the 21st, and that was a GoPro dog harness. I'll put the picture here. When I picked it up, I didn't know it was a dog harness. I just knew it was GoPro. So I looked it up, and I did look it up before I took it, but the accessories don't sell for as much as a camera. Cameras are super expensive, $600, but the accessories, I don't know. But I still got it, and it sold like the next day. It went to Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for your order. It means so much. That sold for $16.50. and that was item number 825. The buyer paid $4.20 for shipping, and I paid $5.65 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the 22nd, and that is a set of baby clothes. I'll put the picture here. That went to Susanna. Thank you so much, Susanna, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $14. That was item number 729. Buyer paid $8.60 for shipping, and I paid $6.55 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the same day, the 22nd. It was a black shirt of some kind. I'll put the picture here. Okay, that went to Heather. Thank you so much, Heather, for your order. That means so much. Oh, it was a shirt that had the things down the front and all the designed. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Okay, that sold for $18, and the item number was $7.87. The buyer paid $5 for shipping, and I paid $4.25. I try to get it as close as I can, but I mean, you never know. You just never know. Take it down there and they tell you how much it is. That's when you know, and that's too late. Okay, next page. The next thing we sold on the 24th, and that it was a white Bible. It's a Bible for kids of color. I'll put the picture here. That went to April. Thank you so much, April, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $23.50. It was really nice. It was really in good condition, like new, and it had really nice pictures inside. That was item number 740. The buyer paid $4.50 for shipping, and I paid $3.45 for shipping. Okay. The next thing sold on the 26th, and that is a red fish hat. I'll put a picture there. It looked like it was new. I think it was made to look like it was old and yucky, like the picture. I think it was made to look like that. I did see some other pictures, and I don't know. It was like that. They're supposed to look like that. I don't know. Okay, that went to Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $14, and I have had that one for a while. Item number on that was 559. Okay, buyer paid $5 for shipping, and I paid $4.90 for shipping. Okay, that's pretty close, only 10 cents difference. Okay, the next thing sold on the 27th, and that was a green scrubs. I'll put the picture there. They're solid color green, and they just have like a little pink right here, and somewhere on the back of the pants, I think. Otherwise, it's just that pretty color green. You'll see in the picture. Anyway, that went to Jimmy. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for your order. That means so much. Okay, those sold for $24.50. Item number was 508. Buyer paid $10 for shipping, and I paid $8.85 for shipping. Okay, the next thing sold on the 28th, and that was a big doll book. It's like a wedding doll book, but it's a pop-up book. It's a pop-up book. Amazing. I'll put the picture there. You can't really tell by looking at the cover, but it's a pop-up book. You'll have to see my haul video where I talk about the book, and it's a pop-up book. Okay. Anyway, that went to David. Thank you so much, David, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $32.50. And that did sell by way of being promoted. That was item number 818, and the buyer paid $401 for shipping, and I paid $4.01 for shipping. Yay, an even number. eBay got it right that one time. I think that's 2 times out of all these orders. Okay. The next thing sold, was I finished talking about that? Okay. The next thing sold on the 29th, and that was blue and red Michael Kors top. I'll put the picture there. Okay. That was extra, it was a really beautiful top anyway. It was made very nice. That went to Victoria and it sold for $12. I did accept an offer or send an offer or some combination thereof, but I've had that for a while and was glad to see it go to a good home. So that was item number 371. Buyer paid $5 for shipping and I paid $5 for shipping. Yay! Okay. Let's see. The next thing sold on the 30th. That was a yellow, oh, I know, the yellow ladder straps. Like, okay, you have like a metal ladder and then you put these things on the top of the ladder so you don't hurt yourself. I'll put the picture here. Okay. That went to Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler, for your order. That means so much. This was an international sale, and it did sell by way of being promoted. It sold for $23.50. Okay. Item number was 708. The buyer paid $8 for shipping. I paid $8.50 for shipping. You'll notice back in the haul videos, I'm not sure if I made a haul video for this particular trip. It was, I got this at the Family Thrift, I believe that's Salvation Army. The one that's close here to my office on Bel Air, in South Houston. Kind of close to Gessner, I think. It's on Bel Air. So I got that there for $4. So it was still okay. I mean, I kind of paid up for it, but I did look it up. So I think I got 4 or 5 items that day. I got the corn on the cob, the false craft corn on the cob things, and the little peach teacups, and something else. I'm not sure. You'll have to scroll back and see if I made a haul video. I may or may not have made a haul video for that, because I did have, it was a, I had my granddaughter with me and we kind of, looked around and shopped together for a little while there. That's where that one came from. Everything else came from not there. Okay, so the next thing sold on the 30th, and this was my second or third movie. It's a decent movie. It's a scary movie. That went to Tony. Thank you so much, Tony, for your order. That means so much. That sold for $16, and the item number was $8.50. Buyer paid $4.30 for shipping, and I paid $2.89 for shipping. That'll be the first of a lot of scary movies that you'll see coming through, because I do have a lot of scary movies listed. The scary ones were like the only ones that had good comps. There are some other ones that are not scary. A lot of them are in sets of 2, but I do have a lot of movies listed. A lot of movies. There's like 2 big stacks, like this big, maybe more, and some of those might be books. I have a lot of books listed too, and I found another Pop-Up book. Did y'all see that in that haul video? Oh wow, that's so cool. It's Alice in Wonderland. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, So back to this. We had 20 sales for the month of April. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. That's so exciting, guys. You just don't know. You just don't know how exciting that how exciting that is for me. Okay. Now we're going to talk about numbers. We're going to break it down. Okay. That was 20 sales. I did not count the set of 3 shell necklaces that I sold for $10 because that I could never find, and I've looked through everything in here and I can't find it, and there's no way possible that it would be with my stuff at home, because there's just all I've got is like a sleeping pad and my light, and I mean, that's it. You know, my clothes, that's it. There's nothing else there. So there's no way that it could be there because that stuff was never mixed with the stuff that's here. So y'all know I'm so organized. I have this book and I write down all of the item numbers and locations for all of the item numbers. Every time I do a listing, I write it down, the location, the item number, everything. So there's no way anything could get lost in here. It makes no sense. There's no way. Like, there's no way something could be lost in here. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So I don't know. Like, I'm clueless. I have no idea where this could be, and I've looked everywhere in here. So I don't know. I just can't find it. And I think this is the first time that's happened. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to send a refund. You know, I don't know. And I moved all of these heavy totes and looked through the personal stuff that I have here. Oh. Yeah, it's not here. So I don't know. Well, it's got to be here, but I can't find it. So I don't know what happened. Okay, so that was 20 sales. The profit. Do you want me to tell you the profit? First, let me tell you how much the sales came to before the amount that was collected without the shipping. Never mind the shipping. How much the items sold for. Okay, the items sold for a total of $375.25. That's almost $400, guys. That's amazing. That's not counting any shipping. That's just how much the items themselves sold for. I didn't add or subtract the shipping or anything like that. On the next column, I have the profit. Profit for each item, and then I've added it up. The total profit from this month's sales is $284.24. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean for us? That means we have the money to pay for the rent here. That's all it means. No, I mean, this is really, really good. This is really amazing. Okay, so we had 7 that sold because they were promoted. We had 1 international sale, and 4 of the items were donated. We had 2 jewelry items that I made. Those have a higher COG. I usually call it a $4 COG whenever I do those jewelry items that I sold. It may be more, it might be less, but I usually call it 4. So I guess that's about it for this. I talked about that. Yeah, I'm gonna write down the 2 jewelry items. Okay, and that is it. So if you have any questions or comments, or you think I should have charged more or less for any of these items, let me know down there in the comments below. How much did you think I was making on all these? How much did you think I was gonna say it was? And you know, anything else that you can think of, if I may have left anything out, or anything like that, let me know down there in the comments below what you think that is. And like, subscribe, comment, share, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.